guys, thanks for tuning in. This video is going to be about the car seat install on our 2024 Subaru Ascent Onyx edition. This will be used with the Chicco Keyfit 35 car seat along with the base. In a few weeks we will be taking home our baby girl, so I thought this would be a good time to show you guys the car seat install in case if some other people maybe had the similar car seat and or car. So things are pretty simple and straightforward by what I've read in the book, so let's get started. You'll definitely want to make sure your car is on a level surface, and then when you come into the car, the middle row seating, which is what I'm going to be focusing on, there's going to be 2 anchor points on each seat. Right here, if you look under these 2 tabs here and also there, which I have them uncovered from when I practice, these are going to be the anchor points for the latches. So what you'll want to do is go ahead and get those out and open, and then you can set your base on there. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. So once you have your base on here, you want to make sure that it's showing level. So as you can see, both sides are level, and I haven't done anything yet. Next thing you want to do is pull up on this latch release, and what that's going to do is allow you to pull out the 2 latches for the anchor points for the back of the seat. So I've already done that, but like I said, if you just pull up, it's going to pull them in, and when you hold this and pull out, you should be able to move them like so. I know that didn't really show much, but you get the idea. As long as you have this pulled up, you can pull these straps out. And the next thing you're going to want to do is attach them to the anchors. And you should definitely hear the clip. And you don't want to you want to make sure that these are not tangled by any means when you put them back there. Alright, and once that's done, this part is going to take 2 hands. You're going to want to hold down on the middle or up here at the top and then pull this up. And what that's going to do is going to tighten these straps, and it's going to make it obviously tight. Alright, now that it's tight, like I said, you pull down, or you press down and pull up on this. This is about as much strap that I have left. You can go ahead and roll this up and store it here. And now the next thing that you want to do after you get it tightened down is put some pressure on it, and it should not move more than 1 inch from side to side, and it should not lift up. And as you can see, it's not wanting to lift up at all. So once that's done, you can then go ahead and take your car seat and place it into the base. So go ahead and do that now. And there should be 2 clicks. Go ahead and zoom this out. Now, as you can see, there's no, other than the seat itself moving in the base itself is not able to move side to side more than 1 inch. So now that we have that, to take the car seat out, there is a latch back here, and all you do is click the latch and the seat comes up just like that. So very simple with this setup. I guess that's why they call it the key fit. Fits like a key, and it's very simple. Now, some other things to note: if you weren't on a level surface, you'll want to go ahead and take everything out, and you can adjust how this is leveled. So if, say for instance, we needed to go forward or backwards, you can pull this level, and what it'll do is it'll lift the bottom portion of the base out, that gray area there, to level this out for you. But as you can see, since we're in a level garage, all that's going to do is make this unlevel. So again, maybe if you were on an unlevel surface in a pinch, you would need to do that, but in this case we don't. Now, the other thing that I can show you that this car will offer is the seatbelt latch rather than the anchor points. So if you didn't want to use the anchor points, all you would have to do with this, which that part was very hard to do with two hands, but all you would do is take your top seatbelt, your shoulder, and then your lap seatbelt. You would run it underneath the the base around under this side, and you would then click it in. There are these orange, I guess, slide-in tabs. So essentially, you would then take these and slide them up through those, which that's also, again, very hard to do one-handed. And obviously, once this is down, you would press this and pull on your shoulder belt portion. But me personally, I don't like this. It seems a little bit looser than the actual anchor points, but again, it's nice that there are two options for this. And as you can see with this option, we're still at a level state. So really, that's about it. Definitely going to be using that first option. So one thing I did want to mention is that if you're using one of these setups as opposed to the other, you do not want to combine them. So for example, if we're using the anchor point for the base and the car seat, you don't want to add in the extra lap and shoulder belt. That's what the book says. I'm sure it has something to do with safety. Otherwise, they would tell you, double up on everything like that. And again, this is very simple, straightforward, with the base, the instructions, all that stuff. So if anybody does happen to get this, obviously their instruction book is going to be the first place that you want to refer to, but I figured this would be a good idea to showcase what the 24 Ascent has to offer in terms of these installations for the car seat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit different. Things are going to be changing around here. Still got the Subies out. Got the old Impreza up front. So hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if I can do anything better down in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.